Jazz says start early.
And we're live.
So what Jazz wants, Jazz gets.
Yes.
What's up, party people?
What's going on?
Welcome back to another Thursday.
This is part 2. Are we going to have more views than Jazz's stream?
Oh, God. Don't get it started.
How many views did Jazz get?
No, it's how many likes? Oh.
I saw the likes. You had one dislike. I think it was because I said I didn't like Lego City, that stream. So you got a dislike. Sorry.
Oh,
okay.
Usually you get one dislike regardless. I think sometimes you get a dislike before the stream even starts.
Yeah, every single one of my videos I have, I usually have a dislike. Just one.
There's always that person. But at least they took time to click the button, right?
Yep.
Oh, what's up, Mr. Blueberry, Brix Productions, and
Mr. Blue Toys.
Yeah.
Is Mr. Blue Toys related to Brix Toyz? That's the question.
No.
No.
Blue Toys is Mr. Barry to me.
Hey, Brickbat.
He'll always be Mr. Barry.
Oh, that was his former name.
How do you say that name? Kalo?
Which makes no sense.
Caillou.
Caillou? Is it like Caillou, like the cartoon Caillou?
I think so. Isn't that his avatar, Caillou?
Yep.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Cool. Caillou. What's up? DC Gamer Rock. Hey, how's it going?
Caillou says darn wrong account. He's on his Caillou account.
That's okay.
For all we know, it's probably Orange Bricks.
We used to have some back when I was streaming. We used to have someone named Pumpkin Bricks, which is coincidentally also orange, and he would always have multiple accounts and would always come in, and so we'd be pumpkin. It just be, it's like a default Pumpkin Bricks.
How did you deal with that pumpkin?
Oh, it was endearing after a while, and it's like, pumpkin. You know,
it is Orange Bricks.
Is Caillou Orange
Bricks? I don't feel
Bricks?
that way about orange just yet.
That's funny.
That is funny.
I think that's funny.
Hey, Mama.
That's okay. Hi, Eileen. Eileen's very excited about her Valentine's bear, man.
Ooh. Mama Lego, have you been to the Etobicoke Lego store, the Shareway Lego store yet? And has it reopened? Because I want to visit.
I don't think anything in TO is reopened yet.
Oh, I thought it was all of Ontario.
Oh, no.
No.
Oh,
it's just you guys and
just
us.
Ottawa. Oh, boo. I want to go to IKEA.
We're full on open again. Like everything's open.
There's only 4 areas in Ontario that are in like full shutdown. There's Toronto, Peel, York, and North Bay.
How come you're lumped in with us?
Oh, we had one variant case. Ooh.
Oh, interesting.
So
what are my 10 accounts?
And we'll know tomorrow if we're getting out of lockdown.
Caillou, is one of your accounts Pumpkin Bricks? That's my question. Are you the original Pumpkin Bricks, or are you the brother or sister of Pumpkin Bricks?
I knew Caillou was orange.
Did you?
He did a really horrible job of hiding that.
We know 3 of your 10 accounts now.
Why does he do that?
What is this telling me?
Mama Lego. She's been to the Lego store once before lockdown.
I don't know what this is telling me. I think maybe not to squeeze these things too tight. Is that what it's telling me? Look at this picture.
Is that the shooting mech? Oh.
Like, is it telling me, see those little squiggly lines?
Yeah.
Is it telling me not to squeeze them too tight?
I think so.
I don't see the difference between the 2 pictures other than the squiggly lines in one.
It looks practically the same. I think it is. It has to be a little bit loose.
Because that's to spin that. I think if you squeeze them too tight, I think that's what it's trying to tell you.
I am from Canada, Chris Meaton.
Chris Meaton also. He's from here.
Oh, from the GTA? I'm from the GTA.
Yeah, Chris is from where I am.
Ottawa.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't find a piece.
I've been to Ottawa three times, I think. I think it's like a 5-hour drive.
Yeah, it's 4.5 hours from where I'm on the west end of Ottawa, so it's 4.5
Okay.
hours.
I know
Straight
Montreal
down.
is further.
Yeah, Montreal is further. It's a couple more hours away. This is the little bike that goes inside the car on this set. If anybody knows, I finished the Destiny's Bounty after a week of building Lego. Would recommend that set to anybody.
Hey, Cat Noir.
Does anybody have this set in the chat? This Destiny's Bounty? Let me know.
I
Because
want
have
it.
a question about the instruction book.
Corey's convinced me now to get it. He
It's
was
really
twisting my arm.
You took a lot of convincing, dude. Yeah. Yes. Teletubbies. Yeah, see, Chris has been to Toronto.
Do you know Mississauga?
Mississauga, home of the Walmart head office.
It is actually. Yeah, it is. On Erin Mills.
That's right.
Have you been to Mississauga?
I've driven through it.
Okay.
That's kind of the
On the way to Hamilton. On the way to Hamilton.
Yeah, like I've driven coast to coast. Well, not really coast to coast. Coast to Quebec a couple times. Miro.
See, now I'm building. Now I'm like, now I get what you mean, brick adjuster. Focus.
What happened?
I'm
Oh
focused
yeah.
now.
It's hard. It's hard to chat when you're building. Well, for me.
Oh, and Corey, I'm not taking this apart again, so you're getting this built.
The why way?
My nails are sore.
The U-wing.
Yeah, the U-wing. Yeah, that's cool, dude. Whatever. Hi, Cat Noir.
And I can't find a piece now, and I know I have it, so now I regret taking this apart. But I want to make sure, Corey, that you get a complete set.
I took apart the Falcon, washed it all, rebuilt it. When I rebuilt it, I didn't put all the pieces back and ended up with spare pieces at the end.
Is this the UCS Falcon?
No, this is just the 2019 Falcon.
Okay.
I just gave it a wash. I have the UCS Falcon.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if you took it apart and then.
No, I'm scared to take it off the stand, man. To be honest with you.
Did you get that stand from a third party, or did you build it yourself?
No, I ordered it.
Okay.
It's the Efferman stand.
How do you like it?
The stand itself is fine. Nothing wrong. The instructions were a little bit terrible when I.
Oh, you have to build the stand?
Yeah, it's all technical.
I'll bring it back.
Ah.
And then you got to lock the Falcon on it with pins.
Okay.
Which you got to hold it up and balance it and all this stuff. And
Yeah.
I have a video. You want to see some stress?
I'll check that out.
The designer of the set actually commented on the video about the instructions being poor.
The designer of the stand.
Yeah.
Okay.
Why do I have that piece left over?
Hey, did you finish building that? You were modifying your TIE fighter to make it into a TIE interceptor.
Yeah.
I didn't see the finished. Oh, that looks good.
Yeah. All the same pieces, no extra pieces. The stand's extra pieces, but
Yeah.
other than that, that's all just that TIE fighter.
I like that.
Yeah, I didn't come up with it. I just followed a YouTube video.
Yeah, that's fair.
I don't know why I have this grill piece. It doesn't seem like it should be an extra piece. I don't really see where it's supposed to go. Because it's definitely not in here, but it came out of the bag. Why did they give you an extra piece that you don't even need one of? Doesn't make much sense. Oh well, moving on with my life. You guys want to see the golden minifigures?
Those look good.
They do look good. They look all good together, except for Lloyd. I can see why people complain about Lloyd not having the headdress on now, because he does look a little out of place without it. But I have the other golden Lloyd with the headdress on, but he's not really the right figure, I guess.
Do they also come with masks or no? Just the hair pieces?
Well, they all come with.
I mean, like the full.
Yeah, no, they all. This is it. That's all they come with.
That is the mask. Okay, I see
Yeah.
it with the headband. But then Lloyd just has the hair coming out.
Yeah, for whatever
That's
reason.
cool.
But I like how they use the different color studs on each one. Kind of
Ah.
show the different elements. It's kind of cool.
So
All right,
Jazz, when
Sorry.
I have a question for Jazz.
Yo, shoot.
So I know Corey started collecting Lego about a year ago. What about yourself? When did you start collecting Lego?
5 years ago.
Okay. And
Give or take.
it's you don't really display a lot, right? It's mostly you build, you take it apart, you resell.
Yeah. No. For me, it's the Lego camps. It's all about the Lego camps.
Okay. Okay.
So I
Teaching.
buy a lot of sets for my Lego camps so the kids can build the Lego library. I buy a lot of Lego lots. So
Okay.
I do flip a lot of Lego lots. I do sell a lot of new sets. It's Corey's fault that I was content with one shelf, right? I had like 2 shelves, and I'm like, I'm never gonna fill these
Yeah.
2 shelves. And since I met Corey, now I went from 2, 3, 4.5, 5, 6.
Well, you have a nice background behind you.
Oh, thanks.
It's all my fault.
Yeah, it's all Corey's fault. I was content. I'm content staring at a beautiful sealed box. I'll be brutally honest. I love looking at my sealed boxes. I don't need to build it. I know I can probably find it used somewhere. I don't need
Now-
to.
You avoided this question when I asked it to you the other day on your stream. As I asked you in a chat, are you going to build the gardens when you get it?
I couldn't answer, couldn't I?
No,
It's
you,
a very
you read the question out loud and then you swiftly moved on from it.
it's a very thick box.
I
Yeah,
have
I
the
feel like
city.
boxes.
I have the docks. I'm staring at them right now.
You have them built or you have them in box?
Sealed.
Okay.
This is the thing, is to get Jazz from that sealed condition into a building state.
But then again, he would if you don't have somewhere to put it, I can just keep
Yes.
it in the box until you have somewhere to put it.
I have a garage. Shazam. I have a garage
Hey,
that
Richard.
I could make a beautiful city. Like I have the whole garage. I can make a beautiful city. But I have a bit of a mouse problem in there.
Ah.
And I would not want in the wintertime I gotta
bricks.
shut it down.
Yeah.
But I would hate to see little rat droppings all over my Lego. Like, oh my god, I would lose it.
What's worse
Yeah.
for Lego, cats or mice?
Yeah.
I've gotten a
However,
bricklink order with cat hair, and it was kind of not the greatest.
Not the greatest.
I could heat my garage. I have it's all electrical, like it's all ready to go. But I have to insulate the ceiling, and then I'd have to heat it throughout. And then my garage door isn't insulated as well.
How
So
cold does it get in North Bay? What's your temperature now?
We're
I can
always
imagine-
15 degrees colder than you guys minimum.
Yeah, I would think so.
Yeah.
Well, they've had quite a bit of snow all year. We just got snow recently.
Yeah, for us, we just got snow today, and it was actually last night.
So
It hasn't been a bad winter at all.
no, it hasn't been. We've had some cold spells. But nothing
Hey, Nerd Brick 101.
Hey, buddy. Mice is worse. Mice is worse for the Lego.
Because if I go in my garage right now, I can hear them on the ceiling. I just don't want to be in there.
Get a cat.
Oh my god, I used to store my sealed sets in the garage. I did it for one winter.
For
Whoa.
investment.
What's that?
For investment?
Yeah, like all of my sealed sets, like my Ewok villages.
Oh.
I was like, no, I'm not doing that ever again.
Oh,
OBR.
No.
Hey, OBR.
OBR is still folding clothes?
I put
It's a
the
lot
wrong
of clothes.
pin here, man. That's not good. I put the wrong gray pin in this part.
Oh, no. Get that brick separator.
Yeah. so now I
Brick
got-
breaker. I call it a brick breaker.
Brick
I know,
breaker?
You're wrong, though.
Brick breaker is your teeth.
Yeah. Yeah. That wasn't
That's
easy.
actually rule number 1 of Brix Toyz Lego Camp: no biting.
Nobody.
No,
Rule
but-
number 2: no minifigures in your pockets.
So for your camps, do you go to schools or do you like rent out like a library and they come, or not
Yeah,
rent
I do
out,
a
but
lot of schools. I have a great video on that, Brick Adjuster. Wink, wink.
I haven't seen it. I'll check that out.
I actually have one. How do I run a Lego camp during the pandemic?
Mhm.
You might find that one interesting.
You're streaming like. Thanks for giving me a like, BC Strike. Appreciate you stopping in. I don't know where I'm at now because I got all mixed up and I just found that out. There we go.
But no, I've actually caught a few kids with bulging pockets leaving my Lego camps.
Oh no,
Like, hey man, what you got in your
they know the
pocket there, bud?
they know the value.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks on the 7.07. Yeah, it
It's
doesn't.
the 5-finger discount on those minifigs.
Well, you start losing minifigs and you're compromising sets, right?
I remember we would go to some at the Lego conventions, and then we're always keeping an eye on those kids trying to swipe the minifigures from people's mocks.
No, I can imagine.
Well, that'd be embarrassing getting caught at a Lego show.
Yeah.
Have you guys been to any Lego conventions?
I've been one in Indianapolis, Indiana.
What,
I have not.
They're fun. They always
Yeah,
play
it could be fun.
play games, and you can have a chance to win sets, and it's cool.
So you've talked, like, you've had mocks at Lego shows?
Yeah, like my micro mocks. On your last stream, I mentioned that Beyond the Bricks interviewed me. I had at one of the Lego shows. I was showing off my Wizard of Oz mock. So it's on that Beyond the Bricks channel.
Nice. I will check that out.
Would you prefer to build sets?
I think you have to
mocks?
put in Beyond the Bricks. It depends when I'm in what mood I'm in. When I'm in the mock mood, I'm fast and I'll build the mock fast. Like that micro Ninjago mock I made. Like the Ninjago city was maybe 2 days, the docks 2 days, the gardens was 2 days. Like it didn't take long.
Wow.
And then I have my micro amusement park. Like it's all motorized, and that didn't take long either. I just have to get an idea of what to make, and then I'm just into it. But
yeah,
so
you must have quite a bulk collection then, or loose parts, or however you want to.
yeah, I'm actually. If you stay tuned to my self promotion on on Monday, I have like a little video about and I kind of show a little bit of my bulk collection.
Well, it must be all organized if you're building that quick, because I find myself wasting more time looking for parts than
the video is called How to Store Lego, and so I actually show kind of how I store my my collection. But it's pretty it's organized to me. I don't know if it's organized to anyone, but I know where to find things that I need of any kind of piece, because it's basically sorted by piece and by color. So not just, like a lot of people just sort by piece and have all the different colors of that piece. It's actually in Ziploc bags of that particular, if it's like a 1x3 plate, and then I have a whole Ziploc bags of 1x3 plates in blue. And then I have another Ziploc bag of 2x4 plates in yellow, and then in bright light yellow. And it's kind of down to that.
Huh. I have a big rubber container filled with Lego.
That's what I had before. All through Walmart, I had the rolly bins, and it was just a big tub of yellow, a big tub of red, a big tub of black. And when I would build a mock, I'd dump it all to the carpet, sift through it, try to find what I want, then dump it back, like put it all back into the tub.
Welcome.
But then after a while, the tub started overflowing, and so I had to organize the tubs.
The tub started overflowing.
You'll get there.
Yeah,
You'll get there in year 4.
I'll get there. Now, I would love to have like
He,
somebody.
has, he like knows your progress in Lego.
2025 we'll talk.
Corey.
I try to sit down and go, okay, I'm gonna organize this pile, and I have some containers and drawer things for little parts, and I try to like get through the little stuff because that seems to be the most tedious. 15 minutes in, I'm done. I'll look for the pieces I need. I don't need to do this. I do something else. I can't do it.
Yeah, I didn't build my first mock until maybe like 2015 or 2016 when I was gonna go to Philly Brickfest. I think that was the first time I kind of made a mock. Before that, it was just building sets from like 2012 all the way till 2014, 2015. So that's what I'm saying. After 3-4 years, message me and we'll talk, Corey, about how to organize your stuff.
Well, I'm just starting my first mock now.
Start building. Yeah, that's true.
With Tatooine, right?
Yeah.
But again, this is why I made it. I picked this type of mock for my first one for a reason, because it would drive me nuts if it was half done or a quarter done, and I ran out of pieces and I couldn't get. That would drive me absolutely bonkers. So the mock like this, it's almost complete at any stage. Whenever you want to call it done, it's done. Yeah. And I could just poke away at it throughout time, and if I get over it, then I can just say, okay, well, that's it. That's all I'm doing.
So when it's done, do you have any aspirations to showing it off at a Lego show, like Brickfest Toronto?
Bricks in the 6.
No.
No.
No. I wouldn't even
Not
know
yet.
to transport it and I don't know what I'm doing, man. Like there's so many people that make such amazing things. I'd be embarrassed of. I don't know.
Don't be embarrassed, bud.
There's like a whole, like, compared to what other people make, like I was like, I don't know. But then when you get there, the people with the amazing mocks actually look at your mock and they're like, whoa, that's pretty cool. I've never seen something like that. And then, like it's a different, everyone's mock is kind of their own set of eyes. Like it's their own kind of thing. And that's the interesting thing about these creations.
Yeah, and that's one of the things I love about Lego, is really anything that you can come up with, you can make into a physical form, right? Like it's easy to, especially once you have the stock and stuff, to take your ideas and make them a reality, which a lot of things in life aren't that easy to take an idea and just turn it into an actual thing.
Mm-hmm.
So Brickfest isn't coming back.
Oh, is Brickfest done? I've been out of the loop.
Oh, see, I don't know, man. I would love to go to a convention and stuff. I think it would be a lot of fun.
My first convention was Philly Brickfest. I don't know have you guys heard of Philly Brickfest? It's the YouTuber Lego convention, basically. It was started by there was a YouTube channel called Your Creative Friends. I think it's still on YouTube, but they haven't posted in a while. But they were one of the biggest channels back in the day. It was like Your Creative Friends, The Brick Show, Brick Queen. These were kind of like the main channels. And so this guy, Chad, he decided to make his own Lego convention. And so people who were kind of watching his channel and live streaming, they all decided to go to this convention and meet for the first time. And so it was like all these different cities around the US, and even from like overseas. One year we had a guy from England and a guy from Germany come, and they were kind of big in the Lego community. And so it was just fun because you got to meet these people that you just live stream with in person, and then you play games with them. And there's like a lot of like Lego games at these conventions. Sorry?
That's what I would enjoy too, is meeting the actual people. Like,
yeah. I'd meet them and I'd be like, whoa, you guys are so tall. Because they don't like on YouTube. It's like, because I'm 5'6", so I'm not tall. And then like, when all these Lego people are so tall.
When Corey first met me, he's like, "Oh, you're not so fat." Thanks, buddy.
That is not what I said.
I'm like, what did you expect, Fat Albert?
I have it on tape. That is not what I said. I said well, I guess you could probably have taken it that way. I said something like I thought you'd be bigger, but I meant like
Taller.
overall bigger, right? Not oh, look at the bulk on you, boy. No.
Orange Brick says he wouldn't mind going to a convention to show off his bat train.
I don't know, man. Like, and to build a mock that you have plans on taking to a convention, you're gonna have to build it in a way that you can transport it fairly easily.
Yeah,
right?
like modular.
You have to take that into consideration when you're building it. That you're gonna have to move it from place to place and set it back up again.
I have a trailer, bud. I can come pick you up. My big Brix Toyz 6x12 enclosed trailer.
And will the bricks be all together when we get there, or do you think they'll just be in a big pile of bricks in the middle of the floor? I'd be so nervous, man, transporting it, especially if you had to go a bit of a distance.
Yeah. I know there was one couple from California going to Philly, so they flew, and when they arrived, their mock was just all they had to check it in basically. So it was all they had to rebuild it at the show.
Right. Oh, see, the stress. This just sounds like stress. I'd love to go to a convention and just like chill, right? Like see other people.
That's basically how it is. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, just talk Lego and look at.
And then when the fans, like when the regular people come on the show days, you're basically just talking about your mock because they're like, "Whoa, that's amazing!" Because they haven't really seen anything like, and so you just kind of.
How many mocks
exhibiting
have you put in conventions?
That have I brought?
Like total, like how many have you actually entered into stuff?
Like the last year I went, I brought my micro amusement park, the micro city, and I had this. Do you guys remember Lego Dimensions?
Yep.
Yeah.
I still have some. I have a whole whack of them still for sale.
So I had a Lego Dimensions mock where I had, you know how Lego Dimensions had different characters from Lego license, right? So I had, so I made micro scenes of like, I made a micro Tower of Orthanc, and then I made a micro Back to the Future. I made a micro Scooby-Doo. I made a micro, they're all over there, a micro Simpsons. And so I had these little scenes, and in between each scene, I had the dimension, like the portal, like that circular portal thing. And so it was like you had to jump from scene to scene by using the portal. And so they were all kind of lined up in a display like that.
Huh.
And then I brought like the wizard, my micro Wizard of Oz mock. But
I remember seeing the Lego Dimension stuff at Toys R Us, but it was before I was into kind of collecting.
Yeah, I got it mostly for the minifigures because they had like a Goonies minifigure, and then they had like E.T. and like they had Knight Rider. So they had all these like minifigures that they didn't have actual themes for, but it was always cool to get that minifigure that you can never get anywhere else. I guess you can get them on Bricklink now, but back
yeah,
then,
see, I have. I mean, he's not an exclusive, but I still have the gold Golden Ninja Dimensions. I like the Ghostbuster ones. I still have a few of those.
The Sonic the Hedgehog one is worth a pretty penny right now. Like I think that's almost close to $100 minifigure or something right now.
It's probably going to go down once Sonic comes back with the Lego ideas.
Yeah, that too. Well, it's probably already. Like, why would you spend money on a minifigure when there's no promises that it's going to be the same.
Yeah, that's true.
Right? But, I don't know. The value that some people put on minifigures astonishes me still.
What's your prized possession minifigure? Do you have anything like that?
No. No, dude. I have not, I would say if I had to pick one, it would be like Slave Leia, because I don't think they're going to make her anymore.
Is it because of what she's wearing or because of...
No, because I just don't think that type of minifigure would fly in
2021?
Yeah.
No. For sure.
So I don't think they're going to be making it anymore. What is going on with this thing? How does that work?
I can't find a piece which is
Uh-oh.
fairly large.
Oh.
And it's there because you took it apart.
I know.
Yeah, but I don't have any like.
Oh,
I probably have some minifigures that are worth a couple bucks. Like I have that Cara Dune minifigure. I don't know if that thing's going up. Like people.
Oh
are
yeah,
paying
that's probably gonna go up. That's true.
But I know at the Lego store yesterday they had 8 ATST Raiders on the shelf.
Oh, I thought they pulled them off. I heard
No.
they pulled them.
No, I don't think they're gonna pull them.
I'm
I think
surprised
they'll
Jazz
probably
has
retire the
you
set.
can't find them right now.
The Lego store had like 8 of them on the shelf.
If you buy them, Jazz will buy them from you.
Yeah, the ATST Raiders. Like I actually see in the video, like there's a whole bunch of ATST Raiders. It's just stacked up on the shelf.
Lego Boy says his special minifigure is Grand Admiral Thrawn.
Oh, that's a good one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I haven't been collecting Lego and especially minifigures. Like I'm just now getting an appreciation for minifigures. Which see, we did it again now. You gotta like, man. Some of these Ninjago builds are just crazy. Like I don't know what that is, but there's this whole mechanism to spring load the.
That's
the
to
bike
shoot
out.
the car out.
Yeah, to shoot the bike out of the middle of the car.
Or the bike, yeah. That's cool.
So I don't know. Lego is amazing. So we're gonna put.
What's your next Lego set that you guys are planning on getting?
Gardens.
The Gardens?
Jinx.
But I have to wait for Corey to buy some of my stuff.
Is
Yeah.
the Gardens available, or is it on back order, or
No, it's available.
it's good?
It was the last.
Oh, yeah,
one.
it's at your Lego store.
Yeah,
I wasn't
and
sure online or not.
Lego store had like 4 of them on the shelf. Who knows how many in the back room? And oops. And the Lego website still has them too. I'm just kind of hoping that like a double VIP points or something just gets thrown up out of the nowhere.
Mm-hmm.
Then we'll.
All Bricks Count says we have the all Western Canadians are in the chat.
That's right.
Is All Bricks Count also Canadian?
Yeah, he's in TO too,
Oh.
Yeah. And he has a YouTube channel as
Oh, I should.
well. He does all sorts of brick built stuff, man. Not just Lego, but everything.
Like Mox.
No, like Kobe and
Oh, I got it. Mega
these
Block.
different. Yeah,
Or
Mega Blocks.
Mega Construct.
He is doing like a paper Millennium Falcon the other day. I don't know if he finished it yet. I don't think it's done.
All Bricks Count.
Yeah, and then like T-Mog 217. He's out of Calgary. So
He has a Mega Blocks Mega Construct Warthog collection.
the Canadian boys.
I went to Fan Expo one year and I picked up Creo. It was a Transformer Gen 1 Creo set where it had like all these Creo minifigures or Creo figures of Transformers. I also got into G.I. Joe Creo too. I got a whole bunch of those. They were at Toys R Us with the blind bags back. I guess I don't know if it was 2015 or so.
Yeah, see, I can't just like whenever I want to get something, I go straight to Lego.
Yeah.
I don't want to spend the $50 on a Kobe tank or something when I could spend $50 and get a Lego set that I want.
What about custom minifigures like with the print? Would you ever
I'm not into that at all.
dive into that?
Yeah, because again, I don't have a city. I don't build armies.
The only thing I got was it was from Eclipse Graphics. They had the Walking Dead minifigures at the Lego convention. So I picked up a couple. I picked up like a Michonne, a Rick. They just had a few of them.
Yeah, I could see that. Like, you're never gonna get like Lego's not gonna make those.
No, they're not going to make The Walking Dead.
It's way too violent. When they won't even make like Fallen Order sets,
No,
which is
like
ridiculous.
army stuff. Like they have Star Wars, but they won't have army.
Oh yeah, no, I've said this before. How they can label a Star Wars set armored assault tank, but then come out and say we won't do tanks.
Mhm.
Like
Mama wants to know if you're watching Wanda tomorrow.
I'm watching it.
I am
Jazz,
too.
Did you get through any more episodes?
No, I'm gonna watch episode 2 after this.
All right,
What?
so Jazz watched the first
I
episode.
just got Disney Plus yesterday.
He watched
Okay.
the first episode, so we're not going to go spoilers or anything. But he watched the first episode, and he messaged me, and he felt exactly how we all felt after watching the first
I
episode.
like the first episode.
Half an hour of my life.
I like the first episode.
Like, just give it some time.
Yeah, he's like Corey's like patience, young Padawan.
I'm telling you, WandaVision is probably my favorite show right now. Like I can't wait. I can't wait till Friday. Like every
It's
Friday.
Mandalorian level, man.
Yeah.
Sure.
For sure.
For
So-
sure.
I'm only gonna have to wait a week for the final episode. Is that how this is gonna work for me?
March 5th is the final episode.
And then it's Falcon and Winter Soldier.
Yeah, Disney's Disney lining it up, man, to try to keep people from unsubscribing. They're starting to line up their releases.
Well, for the longest time, their only exclusive show was The Mandalorian, and that was it.
Yeah, well, and it proved something to them. Like it proved, like if you have a show like that, it can carry your whole subscription, basically.
Yeah, like they're banging out shows. Or they're going to be banging out shows pretty
Their
quick now.
projected subscriptions for the first year, they blew it out of the water. Like I think they projected to get something like 30 million subscribers by the first year, and they ended up having like 110. Like
I actually we only subscribed for Hamilton. When Hamilton came out, we subscribed for it just to see Hamilton. And then, yeah. So I didn't see The Mandalorian right away until afterwards.
oh, I've been watching it as it came out the whole time. All right, so I had this backwards now, and I messed these things up. Yeah, 30 million subscribers. It's Disney, man. Like I think Netflix is floating somewhere around 70 million, 60 or 70 million right now.
Yeah.
Why is
What's
that?
Mama's Lego talking about? Whose set will be tomorrow the Big Bang?
Huh?
I don't understand.
Oh, like they're supposed to. I heard that there's a Big Bang set.
Like they're re-releasing it? Because there was a Big Bang set.
Oh, there was a Big Bang set. Oh, I don't know.
Big Bang Theory. It was a Lego idea set. I think it was.
I get a lot of people asking me if I'm selling it. Oh, do you have one for sale? Do you have one? Nope. I
You
had
have
two
one?
used ones and I sold them.
So you don't have one anymore?
No.
Because I know the Friends set has done fairly well for you, Jess.
Aldrich says the worst part about Toronto Fan Expo is the signature lines. I've never done the signature lines. I've seen those people. They always have wrestlers there.
Wrestlers. You're
I
a
do.
wrestling fan? OBR Open Build Repeat, who was in here earlier. He's a big wrestling fan. I know
I have every WrestleMania, Royal Rumble, Survivor Series, and they're all over there. It's in my Lego room.
right?
Every
Like on DVD?
one in DVD
Oh my gosh.
and VHS. I have WrestleMania 1 to 13 on VHS in a set.
Wouldn't it be
Remember I got
more
it for
space to just have the WWE network?
No, but I want to have it in hand.
Yeah. Yeah, I was like see Orange Bricks. I was pretty big into wrestling when I was a kid, like through the 90s and stuff. I was all about in the Attitude Era. That was all my.
Yeah, I didn't have a dark age for wrestling.
I
remember my first.
live shows. You been to live shows?
I've been to only at the Pepsi Center at CNE. I've been to a couple of those, but I've never been to a Raw or SmackDown or anything like that.
Oh, we went to a Raw, and yeah, it was awesome. Like
Air
my wife,
Canada Center, or
No, it's
in,
in Vancouver.
in Ottawa? Oh, Vancouver. Okay.
Yeah, because I was in BC for quite a while, and my
Okay.
wife, like, she's all about going to the wrestling shows. She's like our truth, our truth.
Yeah.
Yeah, he gave my wife the sweatiest hug
Oh,
that I've
really?
ever seen. Like, he was just like dripping and just went at my wife. She was like, yeah, good old.
The only wrestlers I actually seen was at Square One. It was Edge and Christian. Before they were big, they were still part of the Brood, and I was telling my wife, "Look! It's Edge and Christian." And so they were just in Square One, like just shopping. They still had their long hair.
That's funny. Yeah, I know me. I don't watch it anymore.
I still watch it. My two younger boys are into it. My oldest isn't into it anymore, but my two younger boys are into it. But so we have it. We always tape Raw and SmackDown, but then my DVR is like 92% full because we're still on like episodes from March 2020. We have to we're still trying to catch up to where we are now.
Well, the pandemic really hurt them.
Yeah, it's like the episodes where there's no fans. It's kind of weird. It's just like an empty arena. But eventually they're gonna have like those little boxes. You know how they have like for basketball the little faces.
Yeah.
For fans.
It's all just weird.
Ring of Honor wrestling show whenever they come to town.
Yeah, there's Ring of Honor. Like, I've been to quite a few live shows.
Oh.
For some reason.
For some reason. Not quite a fan, but I go to the shows.
I don't know. It was always just about like getting out, right? And having some fun.
That's true. Yeah.
Screaming at people. Like, I had what's his name? Goldberg. He almost took me out, man. Like, blasting through the crowd, just like move. Like, yeah.
He was at Fan Expo one year. I remember I saw him.
Oh, TBCs. You're about to gain 15 people.
Oh, TBC raid. You're lucky. You're getting raided.
TBC's all done now?
Raid.
What is TBC, the brick.
TBC's the brick council.
I remember him. He had that cool video about personalities. Why what's wrong with Lego YouTubers?
Yeah. Yep, he did. That's TBC.
King Kahuka.
Yeah. Is that who he is now, or is he still? People still calling him Papa? I can't call him Papa. Just
Star Wars Bricks and Figs.
Hey, SW. I was telling Jazz that SW is killing it, man. He's doing really well.
He's the British guy, right?
Yeah. Star Wars.
I saw them both on one of your streams once.
Yeah.
You guys were saying they were about to duke it out, but I wasn't sure what the drama was about.
Yeah. They just like to pretend that they're gonna duke it out, but there isn't any real drama there. So TBC's stream had a picture of SW up on his green screen of him crying. It's funny. I think it's great. I haven't seen Battle Bricks though, so he hasn't poked around. Did you get your mock all taken apart, TBC? It would pain me to take a mock apart after I put so much time into building it. Have you ever taken anything apart that you made?
Me? Not the stuff I like. I've taken apart I think one of the first mocks was I was helping my son make this Batman Joker drive-in theater. And then I wanted the tiles, so I took it apart. But everything else I've kept. You know, hoarders never sell, hoarders never take apart. That whole theory.
I'm with you because I'm like, am I ever gonna be able to take this Tatooine set apart?
Like all like the mocks I brought to conventions, I still have, and they're still displayed.
Right. You must have.
But if I go to another, sorry, go ahead.
You must have a lot of space.
It's just a basement, but then IKEA shelves are good. I've been able. I have one more spot there that I'm planning to get an IKEA shelf for once stores open here. I want to get another box shelf. I just have to, but it's starting
amazing.
to. Sorry.
It's amazing how you find places to put things.
Yeah, it's always reorganizing. Eventually, those wrestling DVDs might have to migrate somewhere else. I'm just looking at them now.
Corey, did you see the bouquet or bonsai today? I didn't.
Oh.
But yesterday I saw the boot. No, I didn't see either of them actually.
I still need to get those.
Yeah, I didn't see either of them at the store.
The Brick Council wants to know if that's the U-Wing Jazz.
Yippers.
That's Patrick.
It's got Corey's name on it. It's already sold.
Yippers. I was like, hey, what's that? I'll buy that. I'll buy that. You see that one right there? I'll buy that one.
Mama says, I think Toronto will be the last place to open. That's sad.
Probably. I could see that. I could see that happening. What? These bags are actually fairly significant for this car, man. Getting your money's worth out of this one. Even though it's
How many pieces in? How many pieces in the car? The car set.
$5.99.
$5.99. All right.
Yeah. So not tons, but enough. And it's just like there's just such good builds, man. That's all I have to say about that. I've enjoyed every single Ninjago build, from the mechs to the boat to the cars to the buildings.
The Ninjago set, like besides the big ones, the only Ninjago sets I have the Temple of Erjitsu, and then I have another temple. I kind of bought the temple type, like the buildings, and then I have a couple of those mechs. I think I have a red one, and can't remember.
I didn't think I'd like the mechs as much as I do like them. But
they're good. They look good.
Yeah. This is strange.
There was a time when I was just trying to buy mechs. I think I got the Emmett's Constructo mech, and then I wanted to buy like a whole bunch of different mechs. Because that was a good one.
Oh, it's nuts, man. Put them on the wrong side.
Oh, that's cool, Mama Lego. I'm happy you enjoyed the build.
Which one?
Oh, Cinderella's castle build.
Yeah, she bought a whole whack of sets.
I saw that Cinderella castle. That carriage is really cool too, but man, is it expensive. Like $50 for like 200 pieces.
T-Mog is calling you out, Corey.
Okay.
You can't say you're a true Ninjago fan until you get the biggest Ninjago set, the Gardens.
I'm gonna get there. I'll get there. Why, T-Mog? Do you want to buy Yoda's lightsaber? Anybody want to buy Yoda's lightsaber?
I thought you were never selling that thing.
Yeah.
What's Yoda's lightsaber? Is that a mock, or is that the lightsaber that Yoda's holding?
Oh, Corey, some bad news, buddy.
What?
My back is killing me,
What's
man.
that?
Yoda's lightsaber.
It was a
Was
promo
that
when you bought the cantina.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't buy the cantina.
Yeah.
So
Well,
good news, Corey. I'm at bag 3 and all the pieces are there, bud.
all the pieces are there.
Yeah. So bags 1 and 2 is complete.
How much
thought
is Yoda? Sorry, how much is Yoda's lightsaber going on the aftermarket
That's a good
third
question.
party now?
That's a good question.
I think $40, between 40 and 50.
No, it's more than that.
More than that?
Yeah, I think
Because the cantina is expensive, so
Yeah,
if that's the only way you can get it,
I think it's like $90. Who can tell me? Who can tell me how much Yoda's lightsaber is going for? T-Mog, go look it up.
I'll look it up too.
T-Mog says I have no interest in that phone. Corey, in your vlog, why was the Porsche on sale in the stores? The stores just get early VIP access stuff, man. Like it was the same thing with the Batwing. I went to the store to get the Batwing on early access because early access is just a gimmick, right?
Brick Maniac says $100 to $150.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought it was about $90 to $100. There you go, Jazz. $100 to $150. Yoda's
Darn,
like,
I sold mine for like 45 or something.
I told you. See you later, Luke. Thanks.
Holy cannolis!
What?
Cheapest one in Canada, 115.
I told you.
Jeez. What's the most expensive?
Oh, yeah, you have some that are like
$200.
The most expensive on the first page is 139 Canadian. Bricklink says 108. What?
That's what I'm saying, man. That's what I was like. Well, maybe I should sell the lightsaber. Like, if I can get $90, it's a good deal for the lightsaber.
But are there any exclusive pieces, or could you just part that out?
Just the plate. That's it.
Yeah.
Oh, is there a printed? There's a printed plate on there.
Yeah.
Oh, just that.
Yeah. Everything else is like basic. It's only 140 pieces, and then the box got somewhat damaged in shipping.
Oh, that sucks.
Which was quite common because they just threw it in the shipping box of the cantina, and the cantina.
Yeah.
Oh, I tried to get another one because of that, but they said we don't have any more left. Right.
So the cantina was mailed to your house. That must have been a huge box.
Yeah, it wasn't as big as the UCS Falcon. That was mailed to my house.
Oh, that's true.
Like, it's just it all gets dropped off at the front door the same. Right. So,
Sea bacon.
I got a couple other promos too that like what's that skating rink going for? I don't know. You can probably still get that right now, right?
Yeah, that's probably not going to be worth a lot. That's just like Yoda's licensed.
Yeah. Well, and it was
Corey, I'm gonna hop out on my phone. I'll be right back.
Yeah. It was gone in a heartbeat. Like the cantina sold out the promos before the cantina sold out. So even if a bunch of people that ended up getting the cantina didn't get the promo, right? I see you, Jazz.
Like I heard there was a promo for Diagon Alley, the brickheads for Buckbeak and Hagrid. I heard those brickheads are going up, are pretty expensive too.
Ooh, I have one left.
Hold on to it. Don't sell it for $40.
Just the hand on Bricklink was $120. Just the hand.
Wow.
That's crazy. It's weird how a lot of Lego channels I watch no TVC. He's like he's not a celebrity. He's just the Brick Council. Yeah.
The classic car is retired.
The classic car.
Is that the vintage car?
Oh, I have a story about the vintage car.
What?
Oh,
so I ordered one sort of late, and then they ran out. So when I got my Hogwarts train with the Harry Potter Monster Book of Monsters, I didn't get it. Remember, it was in one of my videos, Corey. Like, should I call and complain?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
so
I did see that.
I called, and you know what I tried to do? I tried to weasel the Chariot promo. I'm like, if I can't get that, and I tried calling and waited an hour, then I couldn't get the skating rink, then the skating rink sold out, blah, blah, blah. And she's like, oh, yeah, maybe I can get you a Coliseum promo instead. And she's like, oh, wait a second. It's going to be shipped out to you in 9 days. I'm like, what? Yeah, we're getting a whole bunch. No, the vintage car.
Oh, okay.
So I placed this order on January the 5th. I got my order 2.5 weeks ago without the car.
Okay.
And now they're telling me they're going to ship it in 9 to 12 days. And I'm going to get my vintage car. So I was like, oh, okay then. Bye.
It's funny how it was like a last month promo and all of a sudden they got some more.
Yeah, that's rare they do that.
Yeah, it is weird, man. I'm just going to finish this bag, you guys, and then I think we'll probably shut her down for the night. I'm almost done it here.
Okay.
And I got one more bag left of the set, but I need to get up and move before my body falls asleep.
Yeah, there's supposed to be another promotion, like another contest for, you know how the vintage car was Lego Ideas? There's supposed to be one for space now. So some people are making their space mock entries to be chosen for
Yeah,
gift purchase.
Boom Brix,
Mm-hmm.
or formerly known as Lego Fan UK. He's why end it? Because I can't just sit here for like hours on end. He tried to submit something for the space thing, and
Okay.
I think there's a lot of guidelines that you have to follow with it because what he submitted didn't get approved or something.
Oh, so it's already been decided.
I don't know if it's already been decided or not. He's the Lego ideas guy. I have no idea.
We'll probably
No.
get one of those classic spaceship things.
I'm happy buying the sets that come out, man. I don't need to design them just yet.
I'm telling you, year four, you'll start doing that.
It sounds well. It just seems like it would be incredibly deflating. Like, why doesn't that one out? When you spend all this time and you get a set, to reach 10,000 supporters, and it's like, wow, that's amazing goal milestone. And then Lego just goes, well, 35 sets made it, and we're just gonna pick one, and that's it.
Yeah, that was the latest one. Was kind of a shock. I thought there would be other ones that would have been chosen.
Like it's such an accomplishment to hit 10,000 supporters,
Mm-hmm.
and then they just don't. Hey, Battle Bricks, what's up? They just don't, reward it. I guess. I get you can't build every single set. Like I understand that.
Yeah,
But you can pick more than one, right? Like you should be able to pick more than one.
do you guys collect any of the Lego ideas or not really?
No.
How is that working? Why is there no snow? Oh, I missed that. Oh man. There's a very important piece I didn't put in there. Just a snot brick. Not a big deal.
So are your kids still not allowed to go on the internet, or did you let them go at 8?
I told them 9. I went upstairs. I told them 9. They're like, what?
Dad.
My middle guy's into this. What is it called? Roblox. Have you guys heard of Roblox?
Yeah.
So he's into that with his friends. So they're on the internet doing Roblox on the computer. And then the youngest tries to tag along.
I think it's cool how you involve them with your channels and everything.
Yeah, when I first started, my eldest was so into Lego, and the middle guy was just kind of tagging along, but he's not into Lego anymore. And now the youngest likes Lego. The middle guy, he doesn't build as much as he used to, but the youngest guy, he's not good enough to follow the instructions exactly. Like I still have to help him, but they're into it. But he was the most into it. My eldest he's the one that kind of got me into it. He was into it before I bought my first set. Like him and my wife were buying those like Indiana Jones and Marvel back. Because I said I started 2012. They were probably doing Lego 2010, 2011, just them two.
Wow.
And they were building. And then he's a really good, like he was building mocks before I even started, and his mocks are impressive. What he's been able to do, but he doesn't really build anymore.
Yeah.
My son loves Lego, man.
Hi, Cy O'Connor.
Battle Brick. Yeah, we should schedule that soon, bud.
Hey,
Hey,
Cy. See, why doesn't I feel like I missed something really important, man?
Hey, Cy.
C Bacon says Roblox is family friendly. I think. Is it? I don't even know. Should I be monitoring them? I guess you should be monitoring people on the internet, but I think he's with his classmates though, because he's always talking with his friends. They're like on some Skype on his iPad while he's playing, and they're like chatting with like a whole Zoom call or something.
Oh, okay. I think I got her fixed out. I missed a whole page right in the middle of this bag, which is crazy.
That means we got Coriol involved with the chat and more. So he's
Yo, if you
not able
watch,
to concentrate as much.
It's not very uncommon for me to
Make a mistake.
make mistakes. But like, it looks so weird. The whole middle end of the car is gone.
Let's see it shoot.
Well, it's not done yet, but you should be able to. I don't know how to fire it.
This could be a short right now.
I don't know what to do.
Fire fail.
Title
Hashtag
is fire failed. And this is over 60 seconds, Corey.
Yeah, it is. It's not done yet. It doesn't work. I can't show you, but the bike goes in there like that, and then you're gonna shoot it somewhere. I don't know, man. One more bag left, but we've hit an hour, and
An hour
yeah,
change.
thank you, Richard. I will finish this later. Thanks, Brick Adjuster, for joining my stream as well. You're welcome back anytime.
Thanks for inviting me.
Yeah,
I'll take you up on that.
Finish it. What is this, Mortal Kombat?
It's finish him.
Thanks to everybody in the chat that popped by tonight. All the people that just came in. Cy, Orange Bricks, T-Mog, Richard from All Bricks Count, Battle Bricks, all the TBC folks that came in earlier. Eileen, Scott, Luke, SW, Han. Thank you guys. I appreciate every single one of you. Thank you, Jazz.
No worries.
It was a good Thursday. Everybody enjoy your Friday. Get through it.
How come Jazz turned his camera off?
Oh, because I'm lying on the couch. My back was just killing me,
Ah, gotcha.
so I had to lie down. But normally I like leave Corey all by himself, but today I decided to.
I'm back.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys. We'll catch you on the weekend. I'm gonna do a video on whether I got good value out of the pickup or cup I got. So I'm gonna add up all that.
Yeah, I'm interested in that.
I am too, to be honest with you. And
It didn't look like you stacked your bricks optimally though. There's a lot of space. Oh, you can't do that anymore?
You pick your pieces, they fill your cups.
Oh.
So this is why.
Oh, because it's COVID.
Yeah.
What if you wear gloves?
No, you can't. You can't even walk near the wall, man. But I got this cup and I got this bag as a large cup. So that was $20. So I'm gonna value out the pieces and see.
That's why they give you the bag then, because they can't fill it up optimally. So they're like, okay, we're gonna throw it in the bag, so you can't complain.
So you can't complain. So we're gonna see what kind of value you get out of 2021 picker brick stuff, because there's some air in there.
Yeah, for sure. You could have a whole bunch of studs in there.
But I know what's in here. There's 100 pieces in this bag. So we'll see. Stay tuned for that, because I'm gonna make that video this weekend and get that out.
Nice.
And everybody check out Brick Adjuster, check out Jazz, of course. Check out everybody else. Peace, guys. Catch you on the next one. Thanks.